Here in Denton, Texas, borrowing the parking lot of this business for a walk-around video of this beautiful 1965 Mustang Fastback 2+2, and it's in its original color of silver blue. It's a C-code car with a manual transmission, got classic Krager rims, and as you can tell by the paint, it is very close to show quality, if not show quality. It's been cut and buffed and very professionally applied, not a backyard job. All the reveals on the doors, the trunk, everywhere on the car, everything fits just as it was designed to do. You don't see corners and stuff that are sticking out. Anybody who is familiar with Mustangs knows how often you see these corner light bezel areas mounted in properly, and there's a big lump where the panels don't match up. Everything's perfect on the trunk. You can see that. All the chrome is in show condition. The paint is absolutely beautiful, not only in color but in application. All the glass on this car is perfect. I don't use that as hyperbole. This glass is without scratches, swirls, or any imperfections. If you've ever looked at a lot of Mustangs, you know how common it is to see those vent windows and they're all pitted up. There's no pitting. That's because this car was a Dallas, California dry climate car, and it retains all of its original sheet metal. It's never had any rust repair whatsoever. Another very commendable restoration quality indicator is how all the chrome around the windshield, it fits perfectly in there. It's not popping out because somebody didn't know what they're doing, installed it. And the windshield is without blemish as well. You can see just the antenna bezel. Everything is just beautiful on this car. All the chrome, everything. Look at these vents right here, how perfect they are. There's no corrosion or anything else. And on the inside, the little handles to slide and open them move fluidly and without the typical rusted out inability to open and close them. It's just a very beautiful car, and I'm going to have my wife open up the door, and she'll be shutting the door afterward, but I'm going to show you the inside of this car and push it all the way open. There you go, honey. Yeah, no, don't shut it yet. Go ahead and just leave it open so I can show the inside of the car. All right. You can see how nice the interior is. It was restored from headliner to carpet. Everything looks beautiful. The interior plastic is all in excellent condition. It's not all scratched up and cracked or anything. All of the instruments are in perfect condition. Everything works on the car. Got a minor problem with the horn right now that you can see right there that we have the horn cap off because it's shorting when you turn sometimes. I don't know what the cause is at present. But all the lights and everything else work. It has the original Rally Pack speedometer and clock. You can see how nice the sill plates and the door panels are. Everything on the car looks very, very nice. I wouldn't say this is like concourse show car, but it certainly is a car that is restored to a level where you could take it to your local shows. You can see the interior lights are working when the doors are open. Everything has been redone, replaced, restored. Mechanically, this car is new from front to rear. It has a high performance 289, and it's probably getting somewhere in the neighborhood of 350 to 400 horsepower. Awesome exhaust note. I'm going to have my wife open up the hood and I'll show you the engine compartment. Honey, you want to shut this front door and show just how simple it shuts? These doors open and close really as they're designed. You don't have to slam them, they don't rattle. And you see how nice the reveals are. Car is laser straight. And you can see just how easily she opens up the hood And the engine compartment is beautiful. You can tell that there's less than 2,000 miles on this rebuild. All the gaskets look fresh. There's no dripping oil or peeling paint. The radiator and shroud and everything was replaced. Belts and hoses are all new, and they use Ford Motor Company equipment, not some cheap aftermarket stuff. The suspension was redone. It's got brand new disc brakes on it with a dual master cylinder. All the electrical has been redone. It really is. Everything about this car, you can see how new the carburetor, everything. I'm going to take some shots underneath the car so you can see just how clean the floors are too, because the car on the bottom is just in absolutely beautiful condition. It's never had any rust repair, and it's in excellent condition. You can see the pinch weld on the bottom, how straight it is on the bottom of the door. It's just no Bondo buildup or not mashed anywhere. It's got a, let me get the keys out and pop the trunk. The trunk looks really nice. It has a new gas tank. You can see how clean everything is. New gas tank, new sending unit. New manual fuel pump, and everything on this car is in excellent condition. There isn't any ugly anywhere on the car, and that includes performance. This car really gets up and goes, which we're going to make a test drive video here in a moment, and understanding that we just have this back street and no registration or no insurance, it's going to be a short test drive, but you'll get to hear the car start and hear it run, and I think you'll want to come and see it. Anyway, thank you for viewing.